Good morning. This is your 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. Seeing some mostly cloudy conditions this morning as we did have a few showers push through over the last hour or so, and keep an eye on a few showers in the local area as we'll continue with a chance of rain as we move through the morning hours. Should see that rain chance diminishing to a very slight chance as we move through the afternoon, and things drying out and getting hot and humid as we go through the remainder of the week. If we take a look at our current surface analysis, still dealing with that stalled boundary over the area, tracking northwestward, north-northwestward. Going to see it wash out off to our west and north, and that is bringing in some of that shower activity this morning. But again, most of that lifted north of the area. Keep an eye on a few showers right now, and then should see those chances diminishing as we get into the afternoon. Our current conditions this morning, seeing broken decks around 1,100, 8,000, and 20,000 feet. Winds out of south at 7 knots, 75 degrees for our temperature, and 97% for our humidity. A look at the current local radar, we can see those showers push through earlier. Just keep an eye on these showers just off to the west. Haven't seen any lightning so far this morning, but we'll carry a chance of a shower, possibly a thunderstorm as we move through the next couple of hours before, as mentioned, we'll see that chance decrease to just a very slight chance of a pop-up shower or storm during the afternoon time frame. If we look at the current visible satellite, we can see cloud cover associated with that shower activity to the north. A few breaks in the clouds as we move through the local area, and we'll see some clouds continue to push through the areas and move through the day. So mostly cloudy generally as we move through the day today. We'll see some decrease in the clouds later in the day and into the evening time frame. High resolution model, we'll see, as mentioned, it's showing a shower chances pushing out of here with not much to see locally here as we move through the remainder of the workday. A couple other models do indicate a very low-end chance of a isolated shower or storm popping up over the peninsula, but generally expecting most of the activity off to the north and northwest. And as we go into the evening, we'll see dry conditions continuing, some decrease in the clouds, and we'll see a chance for some patchy mist early morning tomorrow. But we will see a winds turning more south-southwesterly, and that's going to bring in some hot and humid conditions with those heat index values rising into the upper 90s for the day on Thursday. With those hot and humid conditions, can't rule out a very slight chance of a pop-up shower or storm, but generally expecting dry conditions to continue. As we move through Thursday, we'll see a similar day for Friday with a chance of some patchy mist early, and then another hot and humid day with heat index values once again into the upper 90s, and can't rule out very slight chance of a pop-up shower or storm, but again, generally expecting dry conditions to prevail through the remaining of the work week. Late Friday night, we will see a slightly better chance of a few showers or storms pushing through for the late evening into the overnight time frame. 24-hour weather risk chart for today, carrying that yellow risk for about a 30 to 40% chance of a shower, maybe a thunderstorm this morning, and then decreasing back to green conditions as we go into the remainder of the afternoon and through the next 24 hours. Just a very slight chance, about a 10 or 15% chance we see something popping up around the area this afternoon. We'll see those winds out of the south peaking around 9 to 14 knots, gusting up to 19 knots, and our high temperature right on par with our average high around 85 degrees. As we go into the evening time frame, as mentioned, a slight chance for some patchy mist for the early morning hours. We'll see temperatures only dropping down to around 75 degrees, winds fairly light and becoming more southwesterly as we get into the start of the day on Thursday. Tides are running normal. On Thursday, we'll see partly cloudy. We could see some mostly cloudy conditions that time, hot and humid, heat index values in the upper 90s. Slight chance we see that afternoon, very slight chance we see the afternoon shower pop up. But otherwise high of 88 degrees and green conditions expected through the next couple days. Partly cloudy tomorrow night to mostly cloudy at times with a chance for some patchy mist before dawn once again. Low of 76. And for Friday, back into the upper 80s with those heat index values back into the upper 90s. Again, a very slight chance of a pop-up afternoon shower storm, but staying green for our conditions through Friday. And we'll likely see some color into the evening time frame, but past this forecast time. That's going to wrap up the 8:15 daily operations weather briefing. We'll be back again at 10 a.m. to take a look at the extended forecast. Enjoy your morning.